Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Noob or Not, my ongoing video series where I play the heroes of Overwatch and ask you to let me know if I'm being a noob or not. Today's challenge brought forward by Sound New. JC, I want to play Reaper, she says. No, she says, I want you to play Reaper. That's what she meant to say. Well, Sound New, be careful what you ask for, because here comes Reaper, holding Rialto with all of its lines of sight. Ironically, I happen to know a little bit of a spoiler alert. I actually do well in the parts I think I'm going to do poorly on, and poorly in the parts I thought for sure if it took that, I would do quite well on. It is what it is. Pharaoh, what are you doing trying to sneak around behind me? Don't you know that I can get you from there? Not nearly far enough away from Reaper. Alright, so I'm going to drop down and kind of get a look around, see what's going on, and just keep peppering in front of me. What am I doing all the way back here? Well, I'm actually watching the healers, right? I'm trying to keep an eye out on the Ana and the hallway left. And I'm also trying to make sure that I can get back and forth really quickly to wherever the action is in front of me, right? So as you saw, Doomfist went jumping over into the high ground of the blue building, so I teleported up there to go give some assist. He got on me, a little problematic. I didn't think he was going to see me before I saw him. You know, he became the hunter before I was the hunted, or rather, before he was the hunted. I was the hunted, surely. But here I am. Oh, just smashing. Just stay up in the face of tanks as best you can. Roadhog, I'm going to try to take advantage of this while I can, because he's going to want to try to hook or breather or something. So let's put some pressure on him so all of his abilities are cooled down and we can finish him off. Excellent. All right, so what was I saying? Back to covering for the Ana, because people like to flank down this hallway left. On Rialto, I prefer to fight back here. I'd like to hold this area and kind of hug this wall against snipers from the right, or hug the other wall, the red building wall, if snipers covered down the left side. You know, that way you can fire into their push while they're coming after you and still maintain a little distance, you know. I thought I was going to get away from them. I got the Ana of Dart, so, and I'm going to come. Me and Mercy are coming after this other Mercy. That's got to happen. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much, Mercy. Mercy, are you going after that wrecking ball? What are you thinking? Oh my goodness, you got it. It's a total team kill. Congratulations, Team Blue. All right, going to get rid of some of these wrecking ball, not Hammond, but it's both. Ultimate bombs over here. I see Roadhogs coming down this road. They've got a bridge. Oh, somebody got booped. That doesn't look good. The play-by-play with the silhouettes in the air. I come over here. Oh, Mercy. Mercy, no, you got flashbang. There was no place left to go. What were you doing over here trying to fight a McCree all by yourself? Did you think you were going to be able to fly backwards? Oh, who knows? Who knows? Oh, well. Falling back to try to hold the point as they come through here. It looks like our team was able to hold them off. I'm going to go try to help our Mercy out by giving her some place to fly to. Up to the high ground I go. Hey, Mercy, welcome. I guess she was back faster than I thought she was going to be, so here we go. Everybody's all regrouped and re-supported. I am going to again hug this wall so I can watch the door on the left. Correction, well, the hallway on the left, the door on the right, and avoid any snipers coming via the payload route, right? So that's the general plan. Even though I'm moving around kind of out of position in a couple places, I was going to fly up there, or wraith form up there, shadow step, that's the word. And then I saw Doomfist, then I tried to plan on Doomfist falling down, and then Roadhog came around the corner. It was a big mess, a really big mess, and we were all mixed up in a big mess. All right, what do we got here? That's Mercy behind me. I feel like I'm trying to get away from her, but now we're over here by the Mega. I think the two of us are going to be able to take care of her, and then Doomfist comes in on his ult, so now I'm getting out of here just as my team shows up, and now I got to support my Ana, who's got this Doomfist. I hear him. Oh, uppercut, you know, rising fist, all that, you know. He's all that trash talk. He's worse than a Japanese anime, ladies and gentlemen. You know, he's worse than Mugiwara Luffy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Gumma gumma no fist up your face. That's how Doomfist is. All right, what do we got? Our wrecking ball goes in and smashes them up a little bit. I come in because it's 3 tanks and start going akimbo style on all of them. They're right in my sweet house, right in my wheel box. That is the moment right in there. Now I'm going to group up just a little bit. I know McCree's coming. This could be problematic for me, but if I kind of push him away, he'll be scared, and he did. Right. Well, at least he wasn't a super grandmaster to flashbang me and headshot me. Frankly, a flashbang and a dirty right click, just zip me right up, would get it done. Coming in, I see that Mercy. I figured if I get the Mercy, this will stop the push. And now I see the Ana. I'm like, if I get the Ana, this will really stop the push. But then I realize it's just me and my Mercy against 4 of them. I'm sorry, Mercy. I kind of cost us this moment. I will take the death on that. Apologies to Mercy. Coming back out, I see that their McCree has acquired the Mega side, and he has got the path covered on the right. That's going to be kind of difficult. Teleport up to the high ground. Come over here. There's that McCree we were talking about. Hopefully he was retreating from that Widowmaker. No, it was not the case. He was just positioning himself behind the wall and taking care of me. We take care of all of this. Municipality, public servant. We don't need any safety railing around here, ladies and gentlemen. We need things to teleport to. And let me just say that it is darn near the hardest thing to do, teleport onto a railing. But easy to do once the railing is destroyed. So please do destroy all that railing out there if you're a Reaper main. And if you are playing with the Reaper, start destroying. Start destroying. I get caught out of position. Tried to hide behind the pillar, do a little pillar humping. That didn't work out too well. This is the sequence I thought I'd do a lot better on. There's only a couple little long lines for sniper routes, but again, they kind of went to a 3-tank meta, so I guess I gotta come at them and give them the best I can with all of my akimbo shotguns. Blam, blam, blam. We get Roadhog isolated on the right, but I come back to watch the payload. Why, you might ask? Because I saw 3 of my teammates on Roadhog. Surely that's enough. Dropping in on Brigitte. Gotta get away from Brigitte before she stuns me. High Noon is going off. I'm trying to make a run for it. Hopefully he's still holding the trigger while I can grab the Mega. No, he pulled it just fast enough that he could come around and flashbang and fan. Flash and fan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a dirty right clicker. I get it. Flash and fan. Oh, Doomfist, sorry. You punched me. I shoot you. Did he get away? I didn't hear the bell. Let's see what's going on here. I want to kind of drop in on from behind here. Awesome. Is my team all ready to go? I assume they are. That's the problem. Don't assume. Now I see them. They're all over there. This might be a hold. Might be a little tight. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be a hold. I was trying to isolate where they were. By the time I found them, they had already pushed the rest of my team far, far forward. I didn't really see them there. I wonder how they got our team pushed back. I'm out of position, perhaps, I'll say. I'll chalk that up to being in a bad spot at a bad time. Oh, lucky me. McCree was almost dead. Oh, even luckier me. I was able to shadow form out of that Brigitte knockback. Unfortunately for me, I wraith formed right into the middle of Team Red, and that was the end of that. All right, so this is the hold. I believe I should be able to hold very well, right? There's not that many long lines of sight. There's a couple of hallways. I need to be mindful of a Doomfist, but if I run into a tank, I'm pretty much just going to be blasting away wherever they are. I need to be mindful of the McCree lines now, you know, but he doesn't have that many lines. He's got this one off the left. Nice EMP, by the way. If he comes, there he got behind us. If he I was about to say, he can come down the long pathway and get behind us, which he did. Or he can come and get that little doorway that shoots down the final stretch there, you know. The glass windows in that little hallway are kind of interesting. I'd like to be able to have them be destructive so you could destroy them and get through things, but if you can't, you can't. It'd be nice if you could. It'd be kind of cool. You know, don't want to step on any other intellectual properties, though. This isn't Battlefields. All right, so just kind of holding the ground. I see that Roadhog, so I'm aware of him. I'm measuring him out, trying to get away. I was trying to bait the hook, but apparently he just straight got it. I'm going to come over here and just get on this Ressa because she's in front of her shield. And then the new girl gets me. Well, you know, what are you going to do? I'm trying to do a whole bunch of things. I see 2 of them there. I see McCree. Can I delay this McCree? Can I get him to turn around? All right, McCree is still there. Oh, Flash and Fan. Did he get me this time? No, thank you very much, Junkrat, for blowing away. Roadhog's in full form. I get obliterated, presumably, from that McCree. Yeah, Flash and Fan. And McCree shot in my foot and my hip. All right, well, you know, it happens. Look at my team, though. My team's all there. The forced regroup. The people's regroup forced on you by Blizzard. By the way, it makes you spawn and etc. etc. Yeah. The final point is always difficult if you don't have a good offense because the defending team, regardless of their abilities, tend to be forced to regroup. So, you know, here we are. We have now regrouped, and now we've got them into a pretty solid trickle. And, oh, Flash and Fan, not this time, McCree. It's all over. Only thing left to do is pose down and tap my foot. I can't believe I made it. Paco, welcome to the group. Ladies and gentlemen, by request, Sound New, that was a terrible, terrible game. But D-Roo, you did awesome. D-Roo, the only blueberry tonight. This is the Junkrat that saved my life at least once. The Riptire comes up and goes up the wall. And, ooh, nice little route and through the window. And nice triple. I saw a double, but nice triple. All right, give it to him. Good job, Junkrat. I'd like to thank the usual suspects, Balkadar, Sound New, iAlcom, Ruka, thank you very much for hanging out with me, and of course the Blueberry D-Roo, excuse me, with a D. That's D as in David, D as in D-Roo. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found this entertaining or perhaps somewhat informative if you watched me knuckle around the base trying to get to where I needed to be and get things done. And if you did, please do consider subscribing for more coming real soon. Cannot wait that long. YouTube has hand-selected a video for you on the left, and I have put together my playlist of Noob Not moments and top 15 plays of the game on the bottom left.